Arrest the guy for saying the F word. Apparently he's never heard of Cohen versus California. He then sees the guy a week later and he flips the cop off, he flips off the captain, and the Captain Lillard says, "You better quit using that middle finger in public, you're about to go to jail again." This was today, actually. So here we are. Let's see if he wants to take me to jail. Let's meet Dover Marshal Captain Colin Lillard. This is the third time this week he has cited someone for cursing in public, and the second time this week he's taken someone to jail over it. I'm the second, and the first is this man, Cody Duos. Before we get into my arrest, let's watch what happened to Cody when he was with his brother Dylan, who was attempting to make a records request in the Dover Marshal headquarters and City Hall.
But you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me that. You didn't ask me. I had business.
Just get out.
Okay, but you came back the fuck up off of me too.
Dude, you're not gonna curse if I place you go to jail. Freedom of speech. You're under arrest. Disorderly conduct.
I'm saying freedom of speech.
Yeah, okay. All right. You got tough on you? All right. Yeah, I said you guys get out.
Oh, now you're telling us to get out.
I'm publicly.
Okay. Videotaping.
I am.
Videotaping right there.
You're not walking up on me while I'm arresting somebody.
Okay, well, we're going to stand back, but this is public property, bud.
It is.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? You just walking in that whole like this? You have no fucking respect for yourself, sir.
I'm taking your fucking bags, bud.
Cody, how's it feel to be out of jail, boy?
Like a free bird.
Oh yeah, what'd they do to you in there?
It's not a motherfucking thing except for make me some more money.
Oh yeah. Explain to these people what the fuck they did.
Violated my civil rights to freedom of speech. Put me in jail for saying get the fuck off of me.
That's all I'm take. It's coming out.
That's all it takes.
Fuck the Dover Marshal.
I asked him if he wanted to keep his job and his pension, and evidently he didn't, because he put me in jail for it. So now I'm coming for his job and his pension. He ain't gonna have neither one of them when I get done. And chief of police better hope like hell I don't come for him, because he was sitting there the whole time.
Damn it.
I'm here with 5-0 Media, Mr. Garrett. What up? We're working on a story today in Dover, Arkansas. We got the Dover Marshals here. It's all the same building. We're at the Dover City Hall. The Dover Marshal building is the same building. We're gonna go in here, try to talk to the chief or assistant chief and make some FOIA requests. And then we're gonna do a little interview with some people that got arrested right here in front of the marshals. And then I have a little surprise for us. So stay tuned.
Who do we talk to about a Freedom of Information Act request?
What are you needing? A request? They have to be in writing.
Is it with you that we file that?
And do you have a driver's license?
Sure do.
Okay. You have to be a citizen of Arkansas. It's, well, Renee or I mean any of us, but anyway.
Do you have a form that I should use to fill this out?
You have a blank piece of paper
Well, I can get you a blank.
and a pen. Cool. Is the chief or assistant chief in?
I can go back and look.
Cool.
I know the chief's gone for the day, but I can look and see. And can I tell him what's regarding, who it is?
I am Justin, and I just have a question for him.
Okay.
It won't take long.
Steven. Hello. Hi, I just had a question for you. You were filming
Just left
the
on a
other
call.
day when a gentleman was
A few minutes
arrested.
ago, I guess. I don't know.
I'd like to file a Freedom of Information Act request for the video from your phone. Is the chief coming?
He just left on a call.
Oh,
So that's who we saw leave, apparently.
okay. Oh, there he is. He's right there. You want to come talk to us?
Hey,
Come on
can you
out.
talk? Hey, here's the chief. He's on the other side of that door right there. Nope. Now we just tried to wave him out here to talk to us, but he doesn't want to, apparently.
He don't got nothing to say.
What did he say just a second ago when we were trying to get him to come out and talk? Why didn't he come out and talk?
Chief's gone.
Oh, is that the assistant chief though?
I'm not gonna listen to y'all. Y'all are bullying.
We're asking a question. Is that the assistant chief? Is that okay? That's all. How is that bullying? By asking who that was.
Cameras in my face.
That's not bullying. You're bullying right now. So stupid.
Yeah, you are.
You are. Hey, where's your paycheck come from, ma'am?
Not you.
It sure does.
My taxes are there.
Oh, you see? And this is why I called you stupid. Do you think Dover gets state taxes? Do you think they get sales tax from whenever I buy stuff here? Do you think they get federal taxes as well? Oh, weird. You get it from me and everyone else in this town and everyone else in this state. So have some respect, especially when we're just asking you a question. Friggin' losers. Now I see the mentality of this place.
Please don't be rude.
She started it.
Don't engage her.
Well, that's not a reason to respond that way.
It is.
Asking you to be polite.
Hey, why are you asking me instead of her? Why don't you ask her to be polite, and then I wouldn't have had to say anything?
I can discuss that with her in private later also.
That would be nice if you did. It'd be nice if you did. She needs that.
There we go.
Okay. So, can I see a driver's license and show it to me? Can I have your phone number to be able to contact you?
You just email me. Yeah, just email me.
Just email you? No
Yeah.
phone number? No
No.
address?
No, definitely not my address.
Definitely don't want to walk back over there now because he's going to try.
So hold up a second. So I'm over there with Garrett. We are filing a Freedom of Information Act request to get all the cameras and shit. These guys are just kind of hanging out across the street. And tell me what happened.
Well, we walked out of the Mexican restaurant, and he rolls up to my truck and says, "Hey, Arkansas State Code says that you can't have letters no bigger than half an inch on my window."
What?
And then he flipped him off.
And he told me, so be careful, you're doing that in public space again. He goes, you'll go back to jail. He goes, don't worry, baby, I got that $460.
Ooh, dude, he's about to see my signs a lot bigger than your finger.
Yeah, I'll help you carry him. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, he's a little aggressive right now, so I don't want to step over there.
Dude, well, I just tried to get him to come talk to me, and he wouldn't.
Oh, he's not going to.
I'm with random pictures of Dover, Arkansas.
So,
City Hall.
Captain Lillard wants to double down.
One of the Dover Marshal.
He arrests a guy for saying the F word. He says fuck inside the city hall, so he arrests him. Apparently, he's never heard of Cohen versus California.
Here's a video.
He then sees the guy a week later, and he flips the cop off. He flips off the captain, and Captain Lillard says, "You better quit using that middle finger in public. You're about to go to jail again." This was today, actually. So here we are. Let's see if he wants to take me to jail. Let's see if he takes me to jail. So these are the guys that were arrested. This guy right here on the left in the cowboy hat, he was arrested for saying the F word inside the city hall. And then he was just threatened with arrest again for using a middle finger. All by Captain Lillard. So this is for you, Captain Lillard. Let's go look in Captain Lillard's car. Let's play a counting game. Here are the rules. Arkansas assault statutes are found in Title 5, Chapter 13 of the Arkansas Code, which covers criminal offenses and offenses against a person. If you go to assault in the third degree, a Class C misdemeanor that occurs when someone purposely creates apprehension of imminent physical injury in another person. In other words, you don't physically have to touch anyone to commit assault on them. Just making them feel like you're going to touch them or hurt them, or you're getting right in their face to make them feel like they could be in danger, that could be considered assault in the 3rd degree in Arkansas. So let's count. How many times does Captain Lillard potentially assault me in the 3rd degree before he even arrests me? And after my arrest, we'll get into aggravated assault. He's got a cell phone in there, some kind of notepad. What does that notepad say? Yep. Captain Lillard's a bitch. Captain Lillard's a coward. I never touched your car, son. I never touched your car, son. I'm not gonna have to do shit, son.
Huh?
I'm not doing shit.
Okay. Don't you touch the car.
I never
okay?
touched it.
Matter of fact, just go ahead and step away from it.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
You're a coward, by the way.
Yeah. Well,
You arrest people for saying fuck?
well, you know what? It's disorderly conduct.
No,
if you
it's
say
not.
it in the right context.
No, it's not.
In the right place.
No, it's not.
Dude,
I promise you it's not. Can I tell you a couple things that...
well, listen,
Should I look up?
I know the case law on it. Okay?
Oh, what is it then? Well, then why'd you arrest someone over it if you know the
Because
case
it's in
law?
a public place.
It's
okay?
allowed to be. Cohen versus California was in a city hall. Cohen versus California was in a city hall, you fucking dumbass.
have
You
your fun.
fucking ignorant piece of shit who arrests fucking free Americans for saying
back
fuck.
off, buddy.
Who arrests fucking free Americans for saying
back
fuck.
off, buddy. You better just
back off.
You threatening them?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face, you fucking coward.
I'm here. You're here.
You
City
step
Hall.
to me. You step to me. You have bad
Yeah.
fucking breath. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of my face.
Nice, ain't it?
You're a coward little bitch. You are a coward,
Bring it, man.
anti-American bitch.
You don't even
You're
know.
anti-freedom. You ain't fucking
Hey,
nothing.
why do y'all hate? Why y'all hate on
You
cops?
ain't nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Because
No,
you don't
I like
follow the
cops.
law.
I don't.
Hey, I gave you the
Shit like you
listen.
do.
Do you want
I don't like
to give me the
fucking
opportunity to have a real
shit like
conversation?
you. Lillard, you're a
Real
fucking
conversation.
coward. Look up Cohen versus California.
I appreciate your
Look up
advice. there, buddy.
Terrerage versus Fort Smith. Terrerage versus Fort Smith, right here in Arkansas. You dumbass. You're a fucking loser. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Loser bitch right here. Loser bitch. Anti-American,
I'm looking at one.
anti-freedom, loser bitch. Arrest people because they said a bad word in public. Who the fuck does that besides a loser like you?
Get a job.
Get a job. How about you get a different job because you don't know how to do yours? You don't want to arrest anyone for saying fuck. Do it again, motherfucker, and watch what happens. You're done. You're done. Keep waving, bro. You're done. It's over for you. It's over for you. You're done. Keep driving, you coward.
This guy's deal, man. What's his
Well,
deal?
you know,
I'll talk to you, man. If you
Okay.
listen, you just turn that off. And talk to me normal. I'm not.
No,
listen,
no, no,
well,
I don't do off the
making
record
you.
stuff.
I'm not making you a YouTube video. Thanks. No.
What?
I'll talk to you. I don't want to talk to a YouTube video.
well, but then you're gonna say things that I can't verify.
Dude, I'll talk to you. Well, if you don't trust me, you got no business talking to me anyway. If you think I'm.
Well,
if
why
you don't
would
think I'm-
honestly? Why would
listen,
I trust you when you already infringed on a citizen's rights already?
Dude, it's a.
Why'd you
Hey,
do
this
that?
is a one-on-one
Why'd you
conversation.
still do that?
It's a one-on-one conversation.
you're a
here. You want to
tyrant?
come in?
Sure.
Because you're trash? Yeah, you just went and did that
Come
to
on.
try to intimidate the public. That's all you did it for, you dumbass.
Well, you know, he's upset. I'm upset, but I you know, I have
You
I
seem
have
a
a
little
cooler
reasonable.
head.
If you insist
And
on it.
I have to. Okay.
But
So I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what happened with Cody
no, I'm not.
Dewis.
Listen, we have. It hasn't been adjudicated yet.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm not going to do that. About what went on over there. It's we'll just need to.
Can you tell me
wait.
if you believe that it was disorderly conduct?
Oh yeah.
freedom of
Oh,
speech.
I wouldn't have arrested him if he wouldn't have been disorderly. Here, I'll show you the law on it if you like.
I've read the law extensively.
well then,
I'm familiar with it.
Well, recite it to me.
I said I'm familiar with
Well,
it.
tell me about it. Tell me about it.
This is your job. You tell me about. You tell me.
Let's
about
pull it up. If you, why don't you want to know the law?
I do know the law.
Okay, well let's look it up. Okay. But
So did you have any prior interactions with Mr. Duos or his brothers?
dude, I'm not here for your video, man. You turn your video, I'll talk to you. I don't listen. I'm not interested in you putting these out, trying to make money off of it or whatever it is y'all do.
This is more about accountability of public officials.
Yeah.
This isn't about trying to shame you. It's not. He is.
Yeah, he is for sure.
I assure you that. And honestly, if you give me a reason to not,
I don't know you guys from anybody. Like I'm like singling people out to try to like mess with their lives. Dude,
well,
I'm just
that's
here,
the claim.
I know
That's the claim. So that's why I run Arkansas Transparency.
Okay.
I also run 50 Media.
Okay, so this is kind of your thing, huh?
Yeah, and what I do is when people tell me that they believe their civil rights have been violated, and they can't get an attorney to help them.
Right, they can't get an attorney. I wonder why.
Well,
I just
it's kind of a common theme in the 5th Judicial District.
Is it?
Oh yeah, and my videos show that.
Well, I mean, you could bring in an outside lawyer.
Well, that's what my position is to help citizens whose rights have, I believe, have been infringed upon, get the legal counsel that they deserve. Or at least see that the departments that violate those civil rights do some corrective action to make sure it stops.
Yeah, and I'll be real surprised if you don't edit this out, but Arkansas law 571-207-3 in a public place uses abusive or obscene language or makes an obscene gesture in a manner likely to provoke a violent or disorderly response.
So what was the obscene language that he used?
Listen, I'm not going into all that. But anyway,
you're saying obscene language. You're citing a statute, but you're not telling anyone.
But 571-207, you can Google it.
I've Googled it, and here's the thing. Like
anyway, baby, get
here we are. Yeah. This is Lillard. He cited the law based off what he read off the internet, but he clearly doesn't want to understand that what he did was illegal, because the middle finger is not a threat of violence. Saying fuck, you can say fuck all day long to a police officer and they can do nothing to you because that's constitutionally protected free speech. Now, if I say, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, that's different. But if I say fuck you, that's also different. I can say fuck you all day long to a cop and they can do nothing. So this cop is a tyrant and he doesn't know the Constitution.
He drove over there to go check the tags on my truck.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah.
He just came out, got in his car just to drive over there to go look at your tags and come back. He did that.
What is that, harassment?
That's intimidation tactics for sure.
Does it sound like to me?
That's the second time today he has went out of his way to go find your truck to go fuck with you.
Right.
Second time today.
That's why I would like him to come say something to me so I can tell him that the assault charges I hope are fixing to get filed on his ass. But we'll see. There's a lot of people that have been having problems with them.
Yeah, I don't
really saying anything about it.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me, dude. He's a fucking dumbass.
You got a little taste of how he is.
Oh, he wants to know.
I'm curious.
They arrest people for saying the F word. So I'm showing him it's completely legal. And then he tried to get in my face and wanted me to fight him.
Oh,
So.
I was just curious. I haven't had a pleasant experience with the marshals.
You've never had a pleasant? Really?
No, like last year, but other than that. So
That's
I
what
was just
happens.
curious
Yep.
as to what.
It's because they're scum. Yeah, they're about to be outed.
Well,
You have a great
No,
day.
I'm good.
Yeah, thank you. All right. I need to do some breathing. I need to calm down again. I get worked up.
Sir, no profanity. That offends me.
Okay, and pause. I actually really like this lady. She was extremely professional and nice the entire time I was there. Other than the interaction you're about to witness, I have no complaints on this lady. When I walked in the building, I did not have any intentions of speaking to or interacting with any of the ladies in there. I was only going in there to go take a seat where I was before with my sign. If it wasn't for her reacting this way to a word that is literally allowed to be in a PG-13 movie, I would have never even spoken to her. I honestly wish this interaction never happened, and I wish her the best regardless.
Sir, no profanity. That offends me.
I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, well, no, do you want to learn something?
It offends me.
Hey.
Not while I'm looking
Look
at it.
up.
Offends me.
Okay, then don't look at it.
You are offending.
Here you go. I got it down so you can't see it. Are you okay? So look up Cohen versus California on your computer.
I don't have time to do that. I'm trying to.
Well, then you'll see what I'm doing completely legal, and you being offended doesn't stop it from being legal. So I'm just trying to teach you something. It's completely legal to have this in here. It's a Supreme Court case rule called Cohen versus California. Look it up. You've never seen a swear word before? You ever seen a rated R movie?
You're making me feel very uncomfortable.
Have you ever seen a rated R?
Afraid.
Have you seen a rated R movie?
Listen, hey, they're not law enforcement. They do nothing, man. Y'all can do that to me all you want, but don't come up here.
I wasn't doing anything to her.
Don't harass her.
I wasn't.
Are they making y'all uncomfortable?
Yes, they're scaring me.
Okay.
I'm not doing
All right,
anything.
yeah. There you go. Just
Listen,
protest out.
Cohen versus California.
They're trying to work in here.
Cohen
They're
versus,
trying to work in here.
Cohen, do not touch me.
Well, dude.
Do not touch me. Cohen versus California was inside City Hall. That's what I'm doing.
Well, go do it in California, man.
No, that's a Supreme Court case rule for the whole United States, bro.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Get the fuck out of my face, too.
Dude, okay, see, that's what just got this last guy.
Do it.
In jail.
Do it.
I mean, we got ladies here that are non-law enforcement.
It doesn't matter. It's free speech, bro. Freedom. Learn it.
Listen, dude,
It's freedom. Get out of people's face. You're making a bigger scene than I ever was. Get out of here.
You're up here harassing these ladies.
I wasn't. I walked in and she freaked out. Otherwise, I wasn't going to say anything to her. She freaked out. All I was trying to say, nicely,
dude,
I said, look up Cohen versus California. Nicely.
Is this what you need to have meaning in your life, really?
Freedom, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely.
Is this your idea of
freedom?
freedom?
I need freedom. Well, when I see someone like you taking it away from people,
listen, this is the reason people lose their freedoms. It's because they don't.
No, because people like you. Because people like you. If you didn't step in, we'd have no issue here. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. You are the reason I'm here.
No, look, you'd be doing.
You're the reason
you'd be doing
I'm
it
here.
somewhere else. Okay, you'd be doing
if they did what you did, I will be. I sure will. Don't touch me. Get out of my face. Stop touching me. It's on 5 cameras.
How about if you just step back a little?
How about you? Stop getting in my face.
Dude, I can get anywhere.
If you kiss me, I'll make out with you so much harder than you make out with me. I will give you so much tongue if you do. Come here, baby. Come here, handsome.
Touch me.
Give me a kiss. Give me a little kiss. Fucking loser.
I told you to leave me alone.
You guys ain't intimidating.
Hey, guess what?
We're not here to intimidate. We're here
You may not.
We're here to educate.
Why did you arrest him? Hey, well, why did you arrest him? Hey, Dillard, why'd you arrest him?
Why was I arrested?
Why was he arrested?
Was it the word fuck?
Was it the word fuck?
Was it the word fuck?
Well, it wasn't the word fuck, was it?
Was it the word fuck?
It was.
Okay.
Oh, it was.
Ain't that a son?
It was the word fuck.
Hey, make yourself at home. Have a seat.
Oh my God, you must be so embarrassed right now. How embarrassing this must be for you.
I think he's calling his boss.
Oh, that'd be cool. Please do. I'll wait for him.
Yeah, I only want to talk to Josh.
I told you. Make sure this is what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I want at least.
Josh is a family friend, by the way.
I want at least a tit's worth out of it.
I told you I was not the one to let it go.
Difference between this right here, the subdivision between these two parts.
The carpet to the.
And you heard him. He said, take a seat and make ourselves at home. That's what he said. So we aren't told to leave.
So I missed some stuff.
He said, take a seat and hey, make yourself at home. That's what Captain Lillard just said to us.
Give me a quick recap on. So I came in and he was up in your face. What happened?
So I came in with a sign, and I don't even get through the front door, and the lady that we got our FOIA from, or we submitted to, she freaks out. That's about where you came in, as he's in my face still. He's wanting to give me a kiss. I almost got one from him. I'm getting a kiss before I leave. Mark my words, I will get a kiss. If I don't get a kiss, if I don't get one kiss from him, I'm gonna go home and cry.
I'm gonna sit down and take a while again.
You said sit down. Maybe.
Calling Jeff Phillips. Maybe I should give Jeff a call.
The sheriff's here?
Oh, cool, they are? All right, let me go outside and talk to him. So he calls the sheriff on us? Thank you.
The sheriffs have a conflict of interest.
They do?
Yeah.
Why?
They say that their departments work together, so it's a conflict of interest for them to get involved, is why they would not send an officer over here to help me. But they took my complaint of assault.
Wait, can you start that over again?
So they have they say that it's a conflict of interest between their two departments because they work together. So they told me that's why they couldn't send an officer over here to help me or assist me in anything paperwork I had to file.
Thank you. All right, what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, well, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Disorderly.
For
You get what you wanted.
How am I disorderly?
Huh?
How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly?
You're all getting premium YouTube.
How am I disorderly?
Huh? Using foul language in public
I'm
place.
allowed to, dude.
Yeah, okay, well, I just talked to the prosecutor, and he feels different.
Well, he doesn't know, and you're about to get into yourself a lot of trouble, brother.
Well, gladly. There you go.
In the books.
There you go.
The prosecutor will be in the same boat as you. Hey, you might want to be a little more chill on him.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not going to do that.
You just did that to me, bro. You just shoved me in the doorway.
Come on, we're not going to do that. You're out, dude. We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I ain't outside the door. I'm outside the door.
Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
Hey, don't
fucking touch me. Listen, I'm trying to work here.
You ain't working.
Dude, back off.
Justin, request medical.
Let's watch that from a different angle. After Colin Lillard slams my shoulder into a door frame and then says I'm resisting because my body hits a door frame, he slams my body into another window. But what I want you to pay attention to is he takes his right hand and he grabs the back of my head and slams my face and then shoves my face into the window, which is what busts my lip and bruises my tooth. I guess I got that kiss after all.
We're not going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now. We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I ain't outside the door. I'm outside the door.
Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
Hey,
Don't fucking touch me.
Listen, I'm trying to work here.
You ain't working.
Dude, back off.
You been a punk bitch.
Fuck you, bro.
Request medical. Request medical. Don't say a word. Not another word.
Yeah.
Back up.
Dover's fixing to be on, brother. I told you not to mess with me. Hope y'all ready for that one. I want your phone too, ma'am. You did that on while you was on duty.
I got his phone. I guess I'll just give it to him. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Peaceful. No following, screaming in cars.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep it peaceful.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So I just reported an assault to the Polk County Sheriff, and he drove away. So the random patriot just got arrested.
I see your busted lip, brother.
He choked me inside.
I believe you. I hope you got videos in the back.
He choked me inside.
I believe he did, brother. I got you.
He choked my neck. Inside, he choked me.
I see the red
In
marks.
the chair. He threw me down and choked me. I swear to God.
I see the red marks. You might want to start that car up this time, not walk away from it.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
Show me your lip. Show me your lip.
You played into it like a fucking dumb.
Show me your lip. He lost qualified immunity, you know that.
He already lost it. He just don't know it
You
yet.
lost your badge, buddy.
All right, yeah, y'all keep doing that. I'm holding my breath.
I wouldn't hold it too long.
Piece of shit.
I told you I wasn't gonna let it go. Now you double fucked.
Piece of shit.
Where'd they take me?
Johnson County.
They probably gonna take him to Johnson County.
Johnson County, which is Clarksville, Arkansas. Where he's going.
I'll be back.
Hey, look, there's the sheriff back there.
He's gonna follow y'all, so you know.
Fuck you.
Again, the reason I placed you in cuffs is because you did refuse.
You hear me? Are you listening?
Personal injury, how to protect your car. 26 million that fill out on ski and who doesn't like it so much calls the police and that their truck and she.
But we just went to.
How was I harassing?
Come on.
How was I harassing? No.
Revving it up. Look,
All we did was.
we're not going to argue about it.
She was just told that you could do that at a reasonable time, and it's 5.
May I see your license, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem. Hang on just 1 second. Will this work for you? I can't seem to find my license, but...
You have a good day, sir.
Giving gang signs, flipping me off.
Gang signs? You don't even, dude, your Taos education has failed you.
So what's going on?
Your high school education in Taos has failed
Well, I
you.
need your driver's license.
No, you don't. I don't have to
Registration,
give you
insurance.
nothing.
I do.
I didn't break the law.
I need your
I'm
license.
gonna go. No,
registration,
you don't get
insurance.
nothing from
Yes.
me. I didn't break the law. You pulled me over because you don't like my attitude. That is not unlawful.
I saw you.
You can't get into my car. Get out of my car. You are not allowed to open my car, dude. You open my car?
On December 12, 2024, United States veteran Third Eye Activated was pulled over by the Taos County Sheriff's Department in Taos, New Mexico. Now your mind is probably racing. Just what did she do to get pulled over? And what kind of illegal act did she engage in that would prompt such an egregious response from law enforcement? Was her car stolen? Was she wanted on an arrest warrant? None of the above. She had given this police officer the middle finger. And we all know that cops' feelings trump law every time, and laws and constitutionality be damned if you trigger the ego of one small town cop. Third Eye Activated has made the horrifying mistake of giving the middle finger to a brave police hero. He's engaged his emergency lights and is now effecting a traffic stop because she hurt his feelings.
Why are you bothering me? Go away! Don't bother me! You're bothering me. How much more can I pull over for? Yeah. How much more do you need? I'm just trying to go for a walk. I'm not real happy about all the construction, and then this guy pulls me over.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
No, I don't have to stay in the car. I don't have to stay in the car.
What's your problem?
You!
You're driving by, you're over here giving gang signs, flipping me off.
Now, in the United States of America, it's completely legal to give one of these. But in the withdrawn, segregated nation of Taos, New Mexico, that is no longer part of the United States, it must be illegal to flip off cops. So I gave them a call, letting them know that my call was recorded, to find out just what would happen to me if I gave the cops one of these.
Central Dispatch, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to see if there is a deputy on duty, someone I can ask a question to. And just so you know, I am recording this call for my records.
Okay, that's fine. We do have deputies on duty. What is it you're needing to talk to them about?
I just had a question regarding, a possible ordinance. I just want to make sure that law enforcement's very respected and they really are very intelligent. They know their job. And I want to make sure I have the answers to my questions.
Okay. May I have your name?
Yes, my name is Mike.
Mike? And what's the best callback number for you?
Is there not one available to speak to right now? I can call back later. Perfect, thank you. You've been so helpful. And a quick question. If I was to give someone the middle finger, what would I be arrested for? Is that against the law, do you know?
I don't believe it is.
Yeah,
I don't think that any charges would be made, just for doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think so either because it was free speech. And then I saw a veteran give a Taos County deputy the middle finger, and then he pulled her over and berated her about how not nice she was. So with the middle finger not being a crime, I'm wondering why a deputy is initiating a motor stop, arresting someone's civil rights, and yelling at them because they got their feelings hurt when a citizen broke no law.
Right. Yeah, I'm not too sure about, what that situation would have been. Maybe something else was going on as well. Maybe that person had other priors.
No, the deputy seems like he made a mistake. The deputy admitted he made a mistake, but that was after he pulled her over for giving the middle finger and then stuck his hand inside of her vehicle, opened the door, and tried to rip her out of it. He got on the phone with a supervisor who quickly told him that the moment when he pulled her over for giving the middle finger, that was the moment that he up.
I see.
Yeah. But thank you.
Who it was?
Yeah, I can actually, I can't see his name tag. It's on the YouTube video that I'm about to make viral with my 250,000 followers. It doesn't show his name on the name tag.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, and if you needed to speak with, a higher up in the sheriff's office, that phone number I provided with you would be how you would get in contact with those people as well.
So we gave the sheriff's department a call. But instead of giving a complaint, I more so wanted to give a compliment. Round 2, calling the sheriffs.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
Don't tell me what to do. Telling me what to do.
Taos County Sheriff's Office. Can I help you?
Hey, how are you? Just want to let you know I am recording this call for my records. I was calling because I had a question. I'm not too sure of the law or anything like that. If I was to give someone the middle finger, would I be breaking some sort of law? I want to make sure that I'm covered here.
I'm not here to give you legal advice. You have your freedom of speech, so.
Oh.
What else? You have anything to report? Any crime that needs to be reported or anything like that?
Well, yeah, are you a dispatcher or a deputy?
No, this is the Taos County Sheriff's Office. This is the phone line to the administration offices. Do you want me to transfer you to the dispatch? The dispatch number is 5757. Have the dispatchers route a call to have a deputy call back.
I actually just called them and they said that that I would have to call here to get someone on the line. But that's fine. Are you a deputy or just kind of like a dispatcher?
I'm just trying to get to the meat and potatoes of how I can assist you. So
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so I just wanted to let you know. Right.
I can't give you legal advice, and if you have a situation that you need to report, you need to go through the dispatch to have them come out for a call for service. And
Well, you're
to the appropriate jurisdiction.
you're the pipeline to the administration. So let me just leave you with this, and maybe you can run it up the chain and bend some ears, and maybe you can get.
Something just for you, exactly what you need. Is it a complaint that you have? Because I have a complaint form that you can pick up or you can find online.
No.
If you need to look at it.
No, I don't have, sir, I don't have a complaint. I think you're getting me the wrong way. I more have like a compliment. I just wanted to let you know, because it's a hard job being a cop. Sometimes you deal with people that are really disrespectful, and you're expected to keep your composure while they can just act willy-nilly however they want. And I just want to let you know that I saw a video. It's time to give a compliment where it's due. Police are getting a bad rap nowadays. There was a woman who gave a middle finger at a deputy. I thought it was so distasteful. And then he pulled her over, berated her for it, and then he, reached in his hand in the car and tried to rip open her door. And I just wanted to give a compliment because, how dare that citizen use their free speech? And this deputy had the wherewithal to be able to commit 2 crimes in less than 60 seconds. And I think compliments due, because in my line of work, it usually takes cops at least 3 minutes to complete that many crimes. So this deputy is a fantastic multitasker.
Right, so I understand thoroughly where you're coming from. So if you want to receive a citizen complaint, or you want
a compliment. I want a compliment.
Okay, it sounds like a complaint to me, but there's a form that you need to fill out if you're not happy with anything that you've observed or anything against the agency or the officer or the deputy. Also, if you want to file also a compliment, you could do that too, but we have forms here you can pick up at the sheriff's office, or you can pick one up online through taoscounty.gov.
Thank you so much for your time. And again, like I said in the beginning before we started speaking, I did record this call for my records. I appreciate your time and your professionalism today. Could I please have your name for my records?
Yes, sir. It's Taos County Sheriff's Office.
And your name, please?
Take care and have a day.
And your name, please. Oh, he's the nameless one. So now that both the dispatcher and the nameless one deputy have confirmed that giving the middle finger is no crime, I'm wondering why the rest of this even happened.
Besides, you don't even, dude, your Taos education has failed you.
So what's going on?
Your high school education in Taos has failed
Well, I need your driver's license.
No, you don't. I don't have to give you nothing.
I do.
I didn't break the law.
A police officer in New Mexico can pull you over if they have reasonable suspicion or probable cause. Keep in mind, the Fourth Amendment to the United States Constitution safeguards citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures. New Mexico upholds these protections, and law enforcement officers must have reasonable suspicion or probable cause to stop you on foot or in a vehicle. Now, reasonable articulable suspicion and probable cause mean that an infraction has taken place, or an ordinance violation, misdemeanor, or felony has taken place, is currently in the commission of taking place, or is about to take place. The middle finger has been upheld over and over again in the United States Supreme Court and is considered protected as free speech. Free speech cannot be converted into a crime, or reasonable articulable suspicion, or the higher bar of probable cause. So with no crime having been committed, right now this woman has had her Fourth Amendment rights violated. And aside from unwanted or illegal search and seizure, the Fourth Amendment guarantees you the right to be secure in your persons, your papers, and your effects. That includes your identification, and without having committed a crime, you do not have to identify to police.
I didn't do nothing. I'm in my car.
You're taking
constraining
your hands
myself.
off the wheel. That's careless driving.
No, dude.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
making stuff up.
Ma'am.
No. Go
License,
away.
registration,
Call your
insurance.
supervisor.
License,
Call your
registration,
supervisor. Yeah. Yeah.
He's about to call a supervisor, then acts like a toddler and says no.
I do not like how you are saying these stuff.
Call your supervisor because you know you're wrong, dude. I read law for bedtime stories. Yes, I do.
Then practice it.
I didn't do anything
Then practice
wrong.
it.
Go away.
Your hands were off the wheel.
So now, because he has no probable cause to ask for her license or to initiate this traffic stop in the first place, he's going to make it up by saying that she was driving without any hands on the wheel. But as we can see here, she's holding onto her phone with one hand and driving with the other, or else she wouldn't be able to weave in and out of a construction zone.
Hey, I got one hand on the wheel.
So that's careless.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now, even when this cop is lying, trying to say she broke a law she didn't break just to get her ID, he still doesn't have an understanding of that law either. New Mexico statute for careless driving says nothing about having one or both hands on the wheel at all. It simply says, any person who drives any vehicle carelessly and heedlessly in willful or wanton disregard of the rights or safety of others and without due caution and circumspection, and at a speed or in a manner so as to danger or likely to endanger any person or property, is guilty of reckless or careless driving. Nothing about hands being on the wheel, but it's very clear from this woman's video that she's going well below the speed limit and heeding the caution warnings of the construction zone. So even his backup plan to violate her rights, citing some useless law, fails flat on its face because, lo and behold, he doesn't know that law either.
No, you don't. You can't. You are arguing with me. Go away.
I need your
I'm
license.
gonna go. No,
registration,
you don't get
insurance.
nothing from
Yeah.
me. I didn't break the law. You pulled me over because you don't like my attitude. That is not unlawful.
I saw your
Go
hands off the
away.
wheel.
No, I did not have
That's
both
careless
hands
driving.
off the wheel. You could not see in my vehicle. You were behind me. Go away.
And what were you doing?
I'm trying to go for a walk
One hand was off
because
the wheel.
bureaucrats are annoying.